It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen, and joining me tonight, the former national champion and National Player of the Year, it's Jay Williams.
Ed, stop it. You keep gassing me up. Actually, don't stop it. Keep fluffing me. I like it. Shouldn't we be talking about the matchup on the court tonight? Let's see what's going on.
Jay, you have to own it. These 10 players on the floor about to do so as well. Horford to Tobias Harris. Easy path to the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Leonard. His first effort off the mark. To Horford. For three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Here's Simmons with it up top. He'll run the offense. To Horford. Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Simmons to Horford. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. Never dare Patrick Beverly. Hits a wide open three.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the three.
Leonard. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Brett Brown wants a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Simmons to Tobias Harris. From long range. They snuffed it out. Tobias Harris missed it.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Nothing going here on that drive. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Richardson. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Simmons to Embiid. Horford. Very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that three, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
Paul George to Leonard. Baseline drive. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First one, count it. And he makes them both. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Leonard. For three. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That's how you defend. It's LA Clippers ball. Kawhi Leonard. 2 of 4 now.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Richardson. Beyond the arc for 3. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. That shaves the deficit down to 10. Paul George, he's now 5 for 6.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. We're through one at Staples Center with the Clippers on top. We're back with more after this. This is NBA Sunday on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Beverly. Can't connect. To Richardson. He throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 10. Rebound cleared by Philly. Kawhi Leonard, 3 for 6 now.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Fires the 3. Smothering D. To Leonard. Deep right corner. George, where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
To Williams. Kicks it around the perimeter. That's out. Last touch by Josh Richardson. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Simmons with it. Trailing by 15. That is great vision to set it up. And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Joel Embiid able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And finishes strong.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Leonard to Paul George. Nice pass to get things going.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
To Leonard. Deep left corner. Beverly. To George. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Paul George fires. No good. No daylight. Great defense.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Leonard buries the 3. He's too good to leave that open.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
There it is, Al Horford. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some big traps, some big schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And Josh Richardson knocks down a wide-open look.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Horford to Simmons. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
And Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Clippers have the basketball. Leonard, well defended.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
Driving right to the basket. Kawhi Leonard tips it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
In the front court comes Simmons. Down by 15. Runner here won't go. George. He engulfed him that time. Richardson. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
The drive, right to the basket. Oh, Ben Simmons, looking good, 4 for 5.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Leonard. Not that time, he missed it.
His scoring has definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
Can't connect from inside. The follow won't go either. To Paul George. He was hacked. They let it go. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Harris to Horford. Runners good there.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Leonard. Not done yet to George. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, he's been on target from downtown, Jay. He's 5 of 7 from 3.
Yeah, he's been able to knock down those shots by having great spacing on the floor. His teammates deserve the credit as much as he does.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And he still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. George to Beverly. Fires the 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Simmons into the front court. 14-point deficit. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Paul George for 3. Another chance. To George. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it, make him think about it a little bit more.
And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3. Got it. Hits all 3 free throws. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Look at the fight for that ball. We'll get a jump. They don't want to lose this possession. Let's see what they can do with the jump. George. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Simmons. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
To Simmons. Stuffs it down with authority.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
George, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Leonard. Lets it fly from long range, and Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Short jumper won't go down. Oh, emphatic slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First try, no good. It's the second. One more coming.
Stepping in for the Philadelphia 76ers, number 19.
Mo Harkless. Huge block. Throws it down. Three quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. It's been all Clippers so far.